4-1 favourite. His song and Ireland have won it 13 times. Makunji support for that now, 5-1 into 9-2. The bottom one, Makunji, with 5-1 Gristestrafel. It's then 6-1, a very weak Aguada goal that's out to 6-1. 9 Wynyard Knight, 10-1 against Nipper Reid, and 10-1 Flagship Uberalles.
Let's join the both day, boy.
Agawaga Gold a little bit slow to go. Short run to the first of 12 fences. Nipper Reid nips along nicely on the inside. That's on the extreme right. They're all safely over, although Native Darrick was a bit untidy. So it's Gristestrafel and Nipper Reid together with Makunji, who's certainly up with the pace, and Wynyard Knight, who crossed the second together. A little bit of skirmishing in behind. Non-vintage, a little bit of a sufferer. Agawaga Gold is starting to cut through the pack. His song sits midfield. Native Darrick towards the back with Advocat. And a step on before they come towards fence 3. With the orange sleeves, we have Makunji with the white cap, horse with a big noseband, green sleeves. Gristestrafel on the inside of him is Nipper Reid, and on the wide outside, in the black and white stripes, these four will be in there together, is Wynyard Knight. Flagship Uberalles goes in 5, and his song 6, Agawaga Gold in 7. Tizzard runs 8, a length and a half back to Advocat Cockney Lad. Then we've got fettered leader Native Darrick, and the outsiders Gazalani and non-vintage really are getting behind. Go towards fence number 4 now, and it's Nipper Reid and Gristestrafel together in the air. And they're all safely over the 4th, swing left-handed. Nipper Reid, Gristestrafel, Flagship Uberalles, Makunji, Wynyard Knight, and then his song Agawaga Gold and Tizzard and the trainers.
Down the hill they go then, and they're scorching the grass here, not hanging about. And up front, Nipper Reid on the inside of Gristestrafel as they land over that. Just nodded on landing, Gristestrafel. They're all safely over, all still standing in the Arkle, and on now towards the water. Nipper Reid on the near side of Gristestrafel, Agawaga Gold in the red jacket on the wide outside. Wynyard Knight as they take the water. Bold jump by Nipper Reid. Something dropped his hind legs in the water there. His song just behind the front half dozen in a blue and red jacket as they continue now to a big open ditch. And it's Gristestrafel in the noseband on the outside of Nipper Reid. Agawaga Gold was next. His song a little bit clumsy there. Wynyard Knight is losing ground as they head towards another plain one now. Nipper Reid near side of Gristestrafel. In 3rd is Agawaga Gold as they land over that. Awesome scrimmaging there. Wynyard Knight was in trouble at it. Makunji is losing places, and Nipper Reid finds himself in a length and a half lead over Gristestrafel, and then Flagship Uberalles into 3rd from Agawaga Gold. His song towards the outside. Then Tizzard, feathered leader brought wide as they jump the ditch at the top of the hill. His song again very slow. Makunji's dropped right out, so has Wynyard Knight. Gazalani also towards the rear, making the top turn, and it's Nipper Reid on the inside of Gristestrafel under Tony McCoy. They're clear of Flagship Uberalles as they start down the hill now with 3 fences left to jump in the arc.
And so as they make this descent, another head-to-head with Nipper Reid on the right with the noseband on the outside, Gristestrafel 1 and 2. Flagship Uberalles in the striped colours. Owners have come over from Arizona to see him run. His song gets closer. Tizzard here we are, 3 out. And it's a head-to-head, Maguire and McCoy. A mistake there by fettered leader. Pulling up at the back is Makunji. Come down towards the second last, and it's Nipper Reid on the inside of Gristestrafel. But here comes Flagship Uberalles in the blue and white starred sleeves on the outside. His song is closing in. Nipper Reid a mistake. Agawaga Gold a mistake. His song goes up and down on the spot, but it's going to be Flagship Uberalles that goes for home, and that one sets sail under young Joe Tizzard. Clear by 3 or 4 lengths to Tizzard, who's made good ground and is closing in under Richard Dunwoody. So it's youth versus experience as they come down towards the last from a jockey's point of view. In the Guinness Arkle, he took it well on Flagship Uberalles, but Tizzard is closing in. Nipper Reid and on his 3rd. Back in 4 is Gristestrafel, but it's Flagship Uberalles for young Joe Tizzard, clear by 3 to 4 lengths and holding that advantage despite a strong run by Tizzard. It's Flagship Uberalles to in 2nd place Tizzard. A big break to Nipper Reid, who came home 3rd. Gristestrafel beats his song, and then Cockney Lad and Agawaga Gold, and then Advocat coming home in front of the trailers, Gazalani and Native Darrick and non-vintage. And last to finish was Wynyard Knight, who was taken out by that mistake at the top of the hill. And so the result then of this, the Guinness Arkle, it's gone to an 11-1 shot in Flagship Uberalles, number 11 on the card, in the colours of Igunta, and trained by Paul Nicholls, ridden by young Master Tizzard, a very, very young face indeed, but certainly a name for the future as he comes home here. He's won the Fox Hunters last year on Earth Mover. Now in the professional ranks, he takes the Guinness Arkle. Second horse home was Trésor de Mai. Can't keep that Martin pipe out of the frame, can you? Nipper Reed nipped round well and came a blasting home 10-1 third.
At 11-1, second number 13 Trésor de Mai at 14-1, and third number 8 Nipper Reed at 10-1. The win tote there, £13.10, places 340, 440 and 230. Dual forecast £85.80, and the straight forecast £132.65.